isn't justice.
Hi, it's me, Nebo. Welcome back to the channel. Or maybe you should welcome me back to the channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since I posted something on YouTube, but I've been doing a lot of other musical things in the meantime, such as, I suppose I've never announced it here or posted it on here, YouTube that is, that I made another album. It's called Zealot, and it's been out for a little while now. But I released that, a physical copy, a CD. I sold that hand to hand for a while. And it was quite an experience. It was a good experience. I'm very glad I did it. Some people thought it was a waste of time and money and resources. You know, this is the digital age. What are you doing, Von Nebo? What are you doing with your life? But no, it's taught me a lot, and I needed the experience to grow. That particular kind of thing. I've never done anything like that before, and it was, fun. Maybe not the word. It kind of was fun, like a little bit, just like fun, little bit. But it was exciting. Exciting is a better word. You know, going up to people and saying, "Hey, this is me." It's a thing. It's weird because I don't like doing that online. I don't like messaging people and being like, "Hey, look at this stuff." You know, I find it very needy. And the alternative to that is, mass advertising, paying to get advertisements places. And, I do punk rock. So I try to do everything myself. So it's like, kind of goes against the punk, in my mind anyway, it went against the punk rock, do everything yourself kind of, don't sell out to the masses, stuff like that was in my head. So I was just like, I'm not going to do that, so I got a company to make CDs for me, but everything else on that album I did myself. I did the album artwork myself. I drew a picture thing or whatever, and like selling the physical copies. That was interesting. It definitely developed my people skills, I would say, to a level that they hadn't been really before. It was an interesting thing. I'm glad I did it. No regrets there. And it was a decent success. My rate of who would accept my CD, as far as like who I would talk to. Most of the place I was working at the time, I would be like, "Hey, I did a CD. I do music. Do you want to see it? You want to see it?" Yeah, it was good times. It was also online, and I got a few sales there too. But it's still online. It's still on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. So yeah, in the meantime, I made an album. Apart from that, I bleached my hair and I did a show. This one's called Cradilly and the Zealots. But these notions came quite silly. Who is now Captain Cradilly? The song's called Heavy. It is heavy.
Well, thank you, Von Nebo and Adam, for being here and being on the show.
You're welcome.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for having us over
No
here
problem.
at this beautiful gazebo.
Yeah.
How old were you?
This guy just like embellished on it. You know what? What if it was like I was a captain of a ship
That's very cool.
that fizzles out in your heart? I'll play the cajon. So I'm like,
That's awesome. Very good job.
bagpipes, woodblock.
Triangle.
That's so nice.
Triangle.
The song's called Kinky Strong. The Route 124 Bandstand, put on by the Park Theater in Jaffrey, New Hampshire. It was a cool little show. Once again, something that I normally wouldn't do, but I decided I should do things like that. And I'm glad that I decided that I should do things like that because it was fun. I got experience out of it, and I'm a starving artist, and we got together. It was really cool to be able to do a show. I haven't done a show in a while. I believe that was the first Von Nebo show. Yeah, officially, like, as playing as Von Nebo. Like normally I would play in a band as myself, but history has been made. You have been notified. Now, a fun little shindig that Adam and I had a lot of fun, and we're thankful to the Park Theater for putting that on. Hopefully do another one in the future. I've also been doing freelance audio work, such as playing bass for people that need bass, making drum tracks for people that need drums, producing, mixing, mastering for people that need producers, mixers, and masterers. Masters. I do it all, cuzzies. And that's pretty fun too. I mean, that's the dream right there, right? It's a little side income for me that I get to do what I love, and that's the dream of I. But honestly, that's apart from making my own music. That's kind of a dream that I've picked up of wanting to help other people to get their music out there without having to learn so much information about how to make music effectively. So I try to assist people in doing that, and it's been going well. Be living the dream right here. The dream of me. My dream. So yeah, that's been fun. Along with that business came the rise of my website, vonnebo.com. It's got pretty much everything about me musically on there. My own music, the services I provide, the production, the mixing, mastering, the bass tracks, and all that stuff that I can do for other people is on there. Along with a blog that I write about whatever comes on my mind at the time, which is usually music, philosophy, or coffee. So maybe that's why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because I have a different hub now of all my stuff. It used to be kind of just YouTube was like everything I did was just, released through YouTube. Like, oh, I made a video about it. Go check it out. I have a video about it. Go check it out. Now I have a website. You can, if you ever want to know what's going on with me, you go to the website. But that being said, I still would like to do videos. So, I mean, I've been wanting to do videos for quite some time still, like in the background. So I have quite a few things lined up that I want to do for video. So here I am again in a video right now. Along with my musical endeavors, I do play video games from time to time. I have streamed me playing video games from time to time. Do you hear that, Ezekiel? Rabbit force is in full force. Evil lurks around every corner. Oh. Hi there. Oh. Stop closing the door. Open the door. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh my god. Stephanie Reidenbach. No survivors. I've also streamed me playing bass. That's kind of something that I would like to do. So I'm thinking of maybe streaming more. There's not really a solid plan yet. But I just want you to be aware that I stream. And the handle is, of course, on Nebo, like everything else, on Twitch this time. But I really do want to stream some bass playing. That actually went kind of cool. I had fun with that, so I think I'm going to do it some more. But stay tuned for like a schedule or something, because until I make I'm going to be streaming it this time, it'll be kind of random, so who knows? That's like a future thing. I just keep it in mind for the future, keep it in your head. Von Nebo maybe stream someday. Maybe he stream right now, we don't know. And last but not least, I am working on something. Not an album. Not 2 albums. 3 albums. At the same time. Who does that? I do. Maybe that's a little bit not normal, but let me explain myself. The album that will be done first, most likely, is what I would call the next evolution of Von Nebo. It's some light punk rock, but it's... I've been working really hard on that, and I'm so excited to show you. But it's not done yet. I still have to use my voice to make noises. It'll be done before long, and I'll show it to the world. The second album is being written with my friend Adam. He is the cajon player, or the drummer, in that Route 124 bandstand Park Theater show that we did. So we're writing it together. It's coming out really awesome. Not only am I writing it with another person, which I normally don't do, but I'm also writing it in a way that I don't normally. I'm kind of reaching into new territory with how I write my music. And so far I'm pleased with the results. It's just different, but it's cool. And we're really working hard trying to get that done just right. The third album consists of music that wasn't fit for the next evolution of Von Nebo, the first album that I was talking about. It's more electronic based, so it's got its own album, music that I was just writing that was more electro. And the subject matter is my cat flying to outer space. And that's literally all the details I'm giving you about that album. That album will probably be released last. But those are the 3 albums that I have lined up. And just as part of the welcome back package, I would like to thank everybody that has supported me over the years. Subscribers, fans, friends, family. You guys have supported me tremendously throughout the years and have inspired me to keep going no matter what happens or what other people think. We live in kind of like a toxic world where if you're not following like some viral trend, then you're just not on the boat to success and you must be doing something wrong. Yeah, I don't subscribe to that. And you guys have shown me that it's worth it to just do what you like doing. And I'm very grateful for that. So thank you for your support. Just as a one final announcement, that album that I released a little while back, Zealot, that I previously didn't release on YouTube, I will be releasing on YouTube shortly in a format never before done on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. That about wraps it up, folks, for the recap and the up-and-coming news and updates. And whoop, just bumped the microphone. Thank you for your time. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for your support. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.